Hey guys, my name is Sid and welcome to another vlog. So today my friend Don just picked up the new Mavic Air. So DJI just released this brand new drone and it looks like it's going to be amazing. So I'm going to go to my friend's place, we're going to check it out and I'm going to do my initial impressions of this. And I'm also carrying my Spark and we've got a Mavic Pro as well. So we're going to be comparing the three drones. So yeah, if you guys are into drones, this video is for you. I'll see you guys over there. Yo, what's going on, bro? Right, so here we have DJI's low-end lineup right now. So we've got the DJI Spark over here. This thing costs about $500 for just the drone. But you don't get the remote with it. If you want the whole thing, then you need to get the Fly More combo, which costs about $699. Now the new Mavic Air, as you can see, is really tiny. It's actually smaller than the Spark, and you do get the control with it, and this comes at about $800. This over here is the Mavic Pro, which cost $999 with the remote. So this is DJI's sub $1,000 product range. So this is 1080p and has a 2-axis gimbal. Also, the remote controller range is about 2 kilometers. The Mavic Air does 4K, has a 3-axis gimbal, and also has a remote range of about 2 kilometers. And the Mavic Pro does 4K as well, but has a range of about 7 kilometers. So right over there, you can see that if you don't need like a 4K drone, probably the Spark is going to be really good for you. But this being able to do 4K and having a 3-axis gimbal probably solves every problem that the Spark had in terms of picture quality. So this Spark is my Spark over here. So when I decided to get the Spark, there were a couple of reasons why I got it. One is that it's incredibly small and it fits in my camera bag, and it's super easy to carry around. Now, super ass. Other thing that I really liked about the Spark is that it was cheap. It was $500 to buy it, and it was $700 with the remote and a bunch of accessories with an extra battery as well. So price-wise, you know, the DJI Spark was really great. A couple of things that I didn't like about it was, you know, I'm fine with 1080p, but having the option to do 4K is always great. And then the other thing is that the 2-axis gimbal, though you wouldn't really be able to tell in most circumstances, but when you're kind of rotating around an object, you'd see some stuttering sometimes. So both those issues have been fixed with the new Mavic Air. First of all, as you can see, you know, size-wise, when it's folded up, it's actually smaller than the Spark. Not only does this do 4K, but it's actually got a 3-axis gimbal as well. And on top of that, they've actually added some additional sensors to the Mavic Air as well. So there's a sensor at the back. If you like to fly in reverse, especially if you're shooting a lot of car photography or something like that, then you probably want to fly in reverse. And this has sensors at the back of it. So it'll actually stop the drone from hitting. Another cool thing that they decided to do with the Mavic Air is the controller. At first glance, it looks very similar to the Spark's controller, but when you open it up, you'll realize that there's actually no knobs on it right now. But what you can do is they've actually allowed you to remove the knobs, and then they've created this convenient storage location so you can actually screw on the knobs when you need to fly it. And it just makes it super convenient to travel with the controller. So that's a great new feature. I'm guessing that every new DJI product is now going to have this kind of controller setup. It's really simple, but it's a really cool, you know, idea. Do you think, bro?
Dude, I think it's freaking phenomenal, man.
It's so smart. It's something that you're like, why didn't they think of this before? So the Mavic Air actually has this new feature. It actually has a 3D depth sensor in front of it. So what it'll do is, it'll actually move around obstacles instead of stopping or hitting them. So that's another cool feature. We're going to be testing that out. Can we test that out, bro? They've redesigned everything on this new Mavic Air, including the battery. So you can see the battery is now actually at the bottom of the device. So in terms of flight time, we've got 15 minutes over here, 20 minutes over here, and then 27 minutes over here, I think. In terms of distance, 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers, 7.5 kilometers. 2-axis gimbal, 3-axis gimbal, 3-axis gimbal, 1080p, 4K, 4K. Man, this just feels gigantic now. Like compared to like these smaller guys, this feels massive. It's funny how like things change so fast. Let's see what these guys look like when they're all folded out. No folding required for the Spark. This is just the way it is. Air. Alright, so this is what the drones look like all folded out, and let's see, let's compare them. So this is the Mavic Pro, Mavic Air, and the DJI Spark. Should this be my thumbnail? The Mavic Air, the propellers don't fold up, so you kind of have to. That's why they've changed the body style over here. You see, they've got this ridge over here. That's where the propellers sit when it's folded up. Almost the same. Maybe slightly heavier. This thing is significantly heavier. Alright guys, that's it for the comparison. Let's go out and fly these drones and see which one has the best picture quality. Alright guys, first up the Spark. And we're going to be doing the same shots with all three so we can compare it. So let's go inside.
You don't love me, I just make you rich. I am waiting for your mind to glitch and decide it's time to change.
Now time for the Mavic Air. By the way guys, the Mavic Air actually has 8 GB of onboard memory, so you don't need an SD card to record. So we were trying to update the Mavic Air and it went below 50% battery, so it wasn't updating. So I tried to plug it into my battery pack, but that doesn't seem to charge the Mavic Air. So the Spark works, but the Mavic Air can't charge over USB.
Man, I hate this about DJI drones. Like every time you get them out of the box, you gotta wait for like at least an hour to update them.
You don't love me, I just make you rich. I am waiting for your mind to glitch and decide it's time to change.
Alright guys, had a bit of a scare because we lost transmission for a bit, but it automatically initiated return to home, so it's coming back. It's just above us right now. But yeah, transmission on this is not as good as the Mavic for sure. Trying the Mavic Pro now.
Love me, you don't love me, I just make you rich. I am waiting for your mind to glitch.
Initial impressions about the Mavic Air. It's a cool drone. It's definitely better than the Spark, but I think this Mavic Pro is still the drone to beat. You know, if you need that 4K, if you want that 3-axis image stabilization, it's great. So if you're looking to fly far and long, you probably still want the Mavic Pro. But yeah, DJI has given us another option right in between the Mavic Pro and the Spark. So you know, it's good to have options, and I think This is probably one of the best drones that DJI has made since the Spark. Guys, I almost forgot I had to announce the winner for the headphones, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's see who gets the headphones. We had about 438 unique commenters. Let's pick a random winner and boom! Ranjit Rajiv. His comment was, bro, I love your channel. I want to win the giveaway because this earphones I can use in the gym. Alright, buddy. I hope you enjoy the headphones and use it in the gym. And once you get the headphones, I want you to make a video of it on your cell phone and send it to me so that I can put it in the next video of mine. Thanks for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So this is the first time you're flying the Mavic, bro?
Yeah. Which is weird because I've had it for a little bit more than a year now. So. I think you're the only one who's flown it.
With the last Mavic review?
Yeah.